Alright, time for a Graves game. I will be playing against the K here, which should be chilling, honestly, matchup-wise. I think I'm gonna start red here and just see if I can do some early business top, perhaps. If I just start red and maybe like level 3 gank top, that's possible. I could invade on K, or I just full clear down. All of those are options I have. I'm not gonna take the potion because I don't need it for the clear. And it saves me 50 gold building towards like my initial item here. This thing, right? 1,000 gold for that is kind of nice to get, you know. And if you save 50, that's going to help quite a bit. Elo of this game, Emerald Elo-ish. Like, yeah. Low diamond MMR from last season. That type of business. So you are aware. I have a Nautilus top lane, which is good to gank for. I have a mid lane is good to gank for. And bot lane as well. Like, most of mid and bot, like, more so after 6. But the top lane is definitely, like, something I can look for quite early on. We'll see if it's possible after Raptors. If the wave positioning is good, I'll probably send it. If not, then I probably won't send it. But I'm definitely clearing at least my half of the top side first before I send it. And that is a bare minimum. Okay, that should be fine. We're gonna keep our true grid stacks by dashing at the end here. I went early bot. He's going towards my blue buff. Okay, that's fine. I have this, like, not having this information is really good. And that's why I placed that ward, right? I think my best play here is to just send the top gank, honestly. I'm sending the top gank. I'll take my smoke screen too, and we'll just go top. I could technically invade the camps and go for that, but yeah. No, he just hit 3, like you... That timing is so awful. Like, what is that? Please, man, what are you doing? Tank the turrets! Dudes, there is no chance you just did that to me. That should have been a dead Yone. All he had to do was tank 1 turret shot and he dies. That's crazy. I actually don't think I get to do this blue buff either. My top laner just trolled me though. That cost me a lot, I think. I think I might not even be able to do this blue buff. This might be very, very stupid on my end. We'll see how this turns out, I guess. I can't greet for anything else. It's warded? How the hell does he know? I don't know. I guess it must be. I just checked it. No, what is happening here? I guess whatever. Should be able to just kill top lane, surely. Like, I could just clear this and go top. He obviously just warded. That's a shitty situation to be in. I suppose I can go for Gromp here. I would have been so nice if I could have gotten that kill on top, and I think I really should have had it. I think this is warded, perhaps. Push it back. Level 4. He is level 5. He does have a colossal level advantage. Can we dive this? I absolutely want to dive this because I want to deny him this entire wave. If I can deny this Yone this wave, he's absolutely doomed. Like, regardless of anything, this play is good because he loses a colossal wave here. Can maybe prevent him from recalling there too. There he is. This Yone is missing everything. Like, I'm taking this trade regardless in this scenario. The more luck Yone misses right now, the better. Like, this is criminally bad for Yone. I'm gonna do this. Don't back, don't back. Oh, don't, dudes. Like, you cannot back there. You just gave him the wave still. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. That was unnecessary. The Yone should never have gotten that wave. Oh well, it's fine. It's okay still, I think. Akka dies bot lane too. That's good. Pretty spicy game, I suppose. This Yone should have died there for that, moving back to the wave like that. That's okay. I'm missing some kills here, but I guess I'll just get the Void Grubs, clear my topside camps, and we'll see from there. I think Yone should have died twice now. He still missed a colossal amount of experience, so he's not looking good, but... bot lane seems to be a bit in trouble as well, since the map is kind of split due to Ka's decisions. I should not be going for this play. Just mute him instantly, it's fine. I am not gonna go back to top lane though, I don't think, because it's simply not worth it. My Nautilus plays every single play like a, basically like a troll, making it impossible for me to actually land any kills. Trades 1 for 1. It's not worth it. It's actually not worth defending. Clean my topside camps. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna play bot side. I tried many times to play with his Nautilus, but he's trolled every single play so far. His Yone should have like 2 deaths and no XP. It do be what it do be. Just gonna do this, clean this camp up, and go bot. Very unfortunate game for me, for sure. It's a lot of time committed into those plays, and I just don't have any results out of it. I can get both of these. I will not go for the gank. If I have 1900 gold, I need to buy both of these components, get my bot set camps at level 6. Look for a dragon, look for a bot play, look for anything of that nature. Top lane is something I will not be returning to. You should never try too hard for things, right? Like, I obviously hurt the Yone a lot. And it could have been much worse, but if your laner literally just refuses to play the game with you, trying to keep going back to it and him, like, repeatedly misplaying will just be bad. Whoa, did they just dive that and lose? Wow. Dude, there is no way they just dove that turret. That is disgusting. Alright. Obviously, that's my fault, right? Obviously. I'm pretty sure Rakan's already, like, rage typing. I was like about to be bot side as well. Unlucky. She just warded that bush. So I'm going mid. Oh, that block. That's rough. That block right there is very rough. I can probably catch them recalling. That kills him. Perfect. Needed to make sure I get the auto attack in there, otherwise I don't get it. And then we just dragon here. Very nice. Get the shutdown off the Jhin. That's exactly what I like really needed right now. Because it's just not been great for me in these early ganks. They've not been landing kills. That shutdown is huge. I like the fact that Rakan rotated for that correctly too. That's very good to see. I need to give him a jump. Or what? He doesn't want to jump. Okay. Just needs to be a dragon here. Is there. Does he have red buff? He does have red buff. Okay. I'll check his raptors real quick. Just in case. We'll rotate mid at the same time. Don't think Quay has anywhere to go, but... I mean, obviously can't chase that, so I'm just gonna take a bit of the wave here. Oh, wait. Okay, let's see what Ka's movement is going to be. That plant hit's gonna be quite good. Do not take this from me. Cannon! Are you serious, mate? Dude, that's so much XP lost for no reason. Screw you, actually. That's painfully annoying. If he does that because I took the wave would have been gone anyway, so there was no point in that. You are not seriously AFKing top for this. Oh boy, this is scary. This is actually kind of scary. Okay, mid lane is not rotating for it, so I guess it's maybe okay. Get all 6 is pretty good. I hate when they take the camp like that, because it's just like, you waste so much jungle XP, because the jungler gets more XP from those things. No reason to do that. And if it's like punishment for the wave that I took, it's absolutely pointless, because that wave is gone regardless. So that doesn't make any sense either, you know what I mean? Okay, if Misfortune just doesn't die to the K dive here, it's very good for us. Clean up my topside camps, and then I'll look to reset, get some like nice items out of it. I like her now pleading. Misfortune did end up dying. She should have just walked away from the turret. This is a classic mistake people make, like lower rated players make, I suppose. Any like respectful ADC should have realistically just walked back to tier 2. There's nothing else to do. You have no one to back you up. It's pointless to try anything there. Take this. Actually, no, I'm gonna commit to just building AD. Just go damage. I could go defensive with those boots, but that's just damage is fine, I think. See if I can go bolt. I'll activate Ghostblade now to run a bit faster. It's a good Misfortune ultimate. That's gonna do a lot of damage to that. Just let me get here, please. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Quickly snipe and assist. That was not bad. I mean, it was necessary. I don't think she would have killed me without killed her without me. Just gonna hit turret here. I should be able to like just kill this thing with the 6 void grub thingies. Should be fine. Nice turret out of the way. Would be very nice money. Okay, she's deciding to back. That's fine. I'm gonna go for one more plate here. There's no way I'm winning this. Misfortune backed as well. We sidestepped those. Mid lane is missing, so we were scared. Yeah, the Soraka heals came in. There's nothing we can do. Just the time to leave, really. That's a scary ward. I doubt Ka will go for the invade. I don't think so. Cannon is top lane. I'm just gonna clean my camps here and move on. Ooh, Ka's there. He just did my red buff, I see. Don't get hit by that. Perfect. Ka's dead. Bot lane lost the turret though, and Rakan walked top lane. That Rakan top lane movement there is not particularly good, I don't think. He would never be able to reach, and now Misfortune's in trouble again. Pretty much. We'll take this real quick. Give him the stacks there, obviously. Doesn't want to go for all the melee ones for more value. It's okay. Hitting AoE hitting the range ones like that's actually worse for me as well. I'm in like such a rough state. Like I spent so much time top lane that I just like lost a lot of value by not like landing any kills. I'm only like 1 kill in right now. My CS is pretty good though, but only like 1 kill in here. Oh, it's dead. That's going to be very good AoE cleave. Yep. Okay, fine. I'll go dragon. It's too scary to do that by myself there. I think they were going to walk through it most likely, I would imagine, but it's way too scary. Yeah, it's just a Graves Q, Graves ult, Misfortune ult combi for them to stack up like that is really good. It's very solid for us, really. Well, I mean, interesting game, I guess. Kind of a bit spicy for me. Just one of those where I just don't get the snowball. Like, my plays are technically correct, but I just don't get kills from an early stage, and I just don't get the snowball because of it. It's one of those annoying ones. Like, I'm sure if I would have played for bot lane from the start, I could have just had it, because my bot lane is making overall better mechanical choices to actually land in certain kills, right? But my Nautilus just clearly isn't, so that is not the best. Cannon is walking all the way around for some reason. Should be 3 kills. How the hell does Rakan get that? Whatever. I'm also only getting assists. Jesus. Good herald, take my topside camps, take a reset, play for like bot side dragon and stuff like that. Let's go mid. Team gets to clean that up. Nope. He is in range to heal. I just have to Rift Herald here. Can't dash into it though, but actually maybe the Rift Herald use is bad here actually. I would definitely get killed by this guy. It's gonna be a bounce anyway, right? So at least it's done something. I thought we had a little bit more opening, but we actually lost a lot of health there. So the Rift Herald ended up being a bad use. I don't want to dash into that because that would have been a poor choice for sure. Rat's down, okay. I just need to clean these 2 camps up here, get my reset in, and yeah, that should be good from there. I'm going to be quite strong. I'm just very delayed in this game, like purely assists, no early game situation. Turned out in like a lot of money for me, right? It's a bit slow, unfortunately. Get some armor with that. We definitely need some defensive armor here. Get the bot side 2 camps for level 11, and then, yeah, we just look for some team fights. Cannon is quite fed. He has 8 kills, which is very, very good for him. I'm really hoping to pick up some of these kills in these next couple of fights to actually snowball properly. What is... Why are you doing my camp? What is this? Need to clean this control art since no one else is doing it, so I'll do it. I'll get the scuttle here as well, hopefully. And then wait for my ult cooldown to be able to play for, like, mid. Might be able to go bot lane here, to be fair. My bot situation is looking pretty spicy. Cannon has ult, so this should be doable. Wasted my ultimate, that was stupid. I don't even know why I clicked it. I really just wanted to kill. I think, in my head there, I just really wanted to kill. But clicking that is not smart. Just a waste, because he was already dead anyway. Could be decent play there. Pick these up, and then I can look for like a mid play maybe. Okay, I was able to clean that one at least. It's not bad. 1 minute on dragon, we get to finish this turret here. This is like a very weird Graves game. I'll finish the turret. Commit to finishing that off. That rat's too greedy, can't do that. He did give Ka a lot of gold, that obviously doesn't bode well. I'm sorry, I'm flashing on that one. Give the Rakan the jump out there as well. Like, I'm not gonna risk that, that's way too risky of a situation. Thank you, team. That's exactly what I required. I need you to push that out. We have a control ward in the pit, so they can't do anything. Perfect. Can I click this? There you go. I'm doing quite well here. Need to like look for a bait. They're kind of barren. I don't really... I want to clean my bot side camps here and then just look for the reset afterwards. Yeah, they're gonna baron. Fine. Let's do this into... I think a Bloodthirster for me here. Gonna go for sustain. I'm gonna go Bloodthirster into Infinity Edge, so I'll have a bit more crit going into it. But I will take it regardless. Afterwards, we're gonna go for like a bit of a squishy-ish AD carry build to transition. But the Bloodthirster sustain is very nice. It's a bit scary. Need to be very careful here, unfortunately. Let's do that for some damage. Committing to finishing Baron there would not have been a very smart choice, so we don't do that. I think that would have been way too much of a flip for no reason. How's that too? Wait, is he dead? I don't get to reach that. Okay, a bit of an overcommitment there, I think, for my team. Just look at my score, man. Like, so many assists as well. Jesus. Well, still doing well. I have 3 dragons, you know. I have 6 void grubs. Like, overall, it's solid. It's just a bit, yeah. I don't know. A bit iffy, I guess you could call it. Bloodthirster is gonna run me another 280 gold. Let me finish this, and then we can play for like soul or something. Really hope they give me a chance to finish my item. Cannon is also still in base. I don't want them to over-aggress. Give my team red here. We just finish this camp in 1 hit. Yeah, let me get my item here. And then with this, I'll be able to sustain quite nicely. So that's what I'll be going for. Also gives a good amount of AD here, right, obviously. Next item I'll go for is gonna be a Infinity Edge, most likely. Like, you could technically build this into like a Lord Dominic's or maybe even a Black Cleaver for armor penetration, but against this team, I straight up do not need armor penetration at all. I just don't. So it's just building straight up into like sustainability, and like damage is gonna be better for me right now. Very slow scaling game for me, but yeah. The fact that Nautilus dies there and types this doesn't make sense. Because I was in base, I told him I had the base, so he needs to play with respect for like the next time until I'm back on the map. And he did not play with respect whatsoever, he just like instantly sprinted it down and died. It's not playable for me to do something there. He leaves. Cannon is like, okay. I'll pop a Ghost Blade to run over there a bit faster. Oh, it's like move. Dude, this Soraka just destroyed me, by the way. I literally wanted to ult like several times and she just obliterated me with those silence and snares and whatever. Couldn't do anything. Even if I wanted to. Let's just auto attack, move into the bush here. There's the hit. He should be dead here. Goodbye. Perfect. Alright. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna have to run bolt, I think. 10 seconds on dragon. I'll pop a Ghost Blade here. I can kill this guy with 1 ult, right? Thanks. Actually, Soraka's gonna heal him up, so probably not. Pull it. Right buff to the team. We dragon here. Please. I'm gonna go for the objective, obviously. As a jungler, I just have to commit to this. We can Baron afterwards as well. But I need to get the soul for my team, regardless of what they're doing. Should be able to shove pretty well here. Get him with a slow. Dead. Goodbye. I wait until, like, I don't ult. I wait until he flashes, so I have a clear line to ult someone with, if that makes sense. This is gonna be better to push for, because that other turret's more scary. This is a safer position out of the play as well, and we just Baron afterwards. It's better to Baron. Like, unless they don't defend at all, but realistically they should be able to defend double turrets. I guess in this case they don't. Like, the enemy team just doesn't get to defend, but realistically, like, double turrets should be defendable. Suppose with the Yone just being top, it's kind of whatever, but yeah. We'll finish it here. So our last two items here would have been Infinity Edge and I mean, probably a Lord Dominic's or something along the lines of that at the end. Maybe just a magic resist or something, but yeah. But that is it for Graves, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like button below, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 15.3k, which is about as much as I expected, to be honest. Obviously, don't have the most damage in this game. It didn't end up going that way. Initially played for top, didn't get the snowball, and it's just a very slow-paced game for me afterwards. I mean, slow. I say slow-paced. Obviously, my CSing is still good. It's just like... Where is it? Here, 235 is really good. I'm like very like well ahead, stuff like that. So the consistency was definitely still there. Just didn't get the snowball, and obviously there is this, right? 64.1k objective damage. If you ever find yourself in a situation like this where like the gank is just not going well, and you know there's just generally not a whole lot you can do on the map, always taking objectives is just solid. Taking objectives, keeping consistent farming is very important. This way you're always going to be strong. If you're going to start to hunt too much, that could definitely hurt you in the long run here. 18.2k healing, damage taken at the most at 22.7. Self-mitigated, Nautilus obviously wins that at 13.4 here for me. I don't have much self-mitigated potential. Gold earned still though here, look. 13.6k, Cannon at 13.8. And he had, how many kills did he have? He had 18 kills. So I had the same amount of gold as him. I was the same strength as that cannon, essentially. But he just had 18 kills and I didn't. Obviously, my game didn't get going for me too well kills-wise, so I couldn't snowball in that fashion the way I would have liked. But the consistency and everything still made sure that I was as strong as the strongest member on my team, gold-wise, right? So that's just an important thing to always note. Consistency is going to win you a lot, and obviously the objective damage I did makes up for the damage I didn't do in team fights as much, right? Because obviously I decided to go for the Dragon Soul at the end where my team chased for more kills. So the 64.1k here is obviously huge as well. Which does account for a lot of damage the champions lost that I have here. Due to playing for those things. So, you know, it is a trade-off. Sometimes it doesn't always go in your direction. And that's also good to show here, I think. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.